The anti-SJWs are extremely triggered yet again. The last time I recall them being triggered like this was the Doctor Who, where the main character was going to now be a female. And the time before that they got massively triggered was the Ghostbusters movie where they used all women. They love getting triggered, man. These snowflakes melt so quick. But now what they're going to do is, this is what the headline reads. It says, Scott McGehee and David Siegel planned female-centric Lord of the Flies at Warner Bros. Scott McGehee and David Siegel have made a deal at Warner Bros. To write and direct the new version of The Lord of the Flies based on the iconic William Golding novel. They plan to be faithful to the novel with one major twist. The young students stranded on a remote island who descend into a savage social order will be girls. An intriguing take on a novel that was most famously turned into a 1963 film by Peter Brook. It was later turned into a 1990 Castle Rock film by director Harry Hook, which is how Warner Bros. Wound up with some of the rights. McGehee and Siegel last directed the 2012 drama, blah, 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 blah. Quote, we want to do a very faithful but contemporized adaptation of the book, but our idea was to do it with all girls rather than boys. It is a timeless story that is especially relevant today with the interpersonal conflicts and bullying, and the idea of children forming society and replicating the behavior they saw in grown-ups before they were marooned. So, you know, they're saying that, hey, we're going to adapt it so that it's female-centric, and these people are just fucking losing it again. What does that say about you when you are fucking triggered over females being used as the people in the movies? I'll tell you one thing. I'm not going to watch the movie, just as I didn't watch the female Ghostbuster movie. And I'm also not going to watch Doctor Who, but I wasn't going to watch those movies anyways. So, and you know what? I mean, if you want to be mad at it, I mean, just say that you don't like the adaptation of women. Don't say that, you know, it's wrong or whatever. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want. And honestly, I couldn't care less, man. I really couldn't care less. You got Trump in the White House doing all this crazy stuff. You know, he's like, he's cheering about crowd numbers at when Hurricane Harvey is hitting. I mean, this is fucking crazy. Trump just, he had ordered the Justice Department to request 1.3 million IPs of people who had organized protests against him. If that isn't authoritarianism, I don't know what is. But people are somehow giving a shit about this while people are drowning in floods. Support independent progressive media by leaving a subscription down below. Leave a like and share the video. Help us out on Patreon, or you can donate in other ways. Links are in the description down below. We are fighting Trump tooth and nail, and we will continue to do so with your help.